All right. Jesus, 1988. Um, yeah, this was the Pixies because I did a Pixies, but it was just because I couldn't um reply but back on paper, so it was kind of a calling. But this is David's actual request. This is his pick. Pixies pick. Bone Machine, 1988. So yeah, let's see. Let's go.
At Boston, USA, the Pixies!
Mm. Mm. She's a great backing singer because she's got this kind of chant thing about her voice. I noticed it on the last one. What was it? Where is my mind? The way she was kind of going over the top of him, like it was like a football chant almost, um, which is kind of unique for a girl backing vocalist. She adds kind of a lad boisterousness to them. But this is again, it's another quirky tune. This is definitely going to be an interesting rabbit hole to go down because just the kind of melody and the chords he was putting together, and then that bit where it broke down, very unique in kind of everything, structure, the way he's delivering it, the melody, everything's unique. Let's go. Mm. Mm.
Tried to molest me in the parking lot. Your bones got a little machine.
So weird.
You're the bone machine.
Definitely, I think one of the most original bands I've heard in a long time. I don't think I've ever heard a band that sounds quite like this. They definitely have a unique sound and a unique, like I say, a unique everything. That little breakdown bit, because that happened in Where Is My Mind too, I'm sure. It's like the song kind of stops for the title line. But that was such a because it was almost folk, that bit. Like you could imagine like kind of a Bob Dylan, Joan Baez duet when them two was younger and knocking around together. There's a little bit of that in there, but yeah, it's punky, folky. Um, it's insane to be honest. Like I say, I don't think I've ever heard a band quite like this, at least in a long time. Probably the last band I heard as original as this is Rush or Frank Zappa, because it's not as out there as them two bands, but it's definitely different. There's little dashes of kind of things. Like there was a little Joe Strummer with his scream, like Joe Strummer on London Calling. Um, yeah, but other than that, the very original band. Very, and this is definitely going to be an interesting rabbit hole because they just seem like they seem like one of them bands that there's more to. I mean, obviously there's more to them because I've only done two songs, but they give off that impression that there's almost like there's something special happening, or not special, but something like intellectual or clever, which is kind of hard to do over a pop track, I have to say, or like a pop punk track. But that's what I mean. You can't say it's pop because it's too edgy. There's an edge to it too. That's what I like, I think, as well. There's definite edge to this band. Yeah, very interesting. Very, it's definitely parked my interest into this band. Just off the first two I've done, this one and Where Is My Mind. Um, very, very intriguing. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.